operation is simplicity itself. One merely inserts the leucotome beneath the eyelid, breaking through the bone, pressing it up into the prefrontal lobe, manipulating it so as to sever the nervous connections of the thalamofrontal radiation to the body of the brain, to demonstrate not only the simplicity but also the speed of the process. I will perform transorbital lobotomy on 10 patients within an hour. These patients will be given mild doses of electroshock to sedate them, although I should point out that the procedure is completely painless. I have performed it many times while the patient remained awake. From a clinical standpoint, it is quite fascinating to watch the change take place. Now, we know that lobotomy works, but now we can apply it on a much larger scale. The old way, prefrontal technique, required a full day's work by a surgical team to treat a single patient. In the same time, working alone, I can treat 50. My method is inexpensive, it's fast, and it's safe. Only a little more dangerous than operating to remove an infected tooth. In plain language, my ice pick technique severs the nerves that deliver emotional energy to ideas. Along with the cure comes a loss of affect, a kind of emotional flattening with diminished creativity and imagination. But after all, it is their imaginations and emotions that are disturbed. However, this patient here will soon be leaving the hospital. Lobotomy gets him home.
Well, hello, everybody. Tonight, we'd like for you to meet a beautiful lady whose life could have served as a model for a play by Eugene O'Neill or a novel by Theodore Dreiser. The talented star of Broadway and Hollywood, Miss Frances Farmer. Hello, Frances.
Hello, Al.
Now, we know that there are certain periods in your life which have left unhappy scars on your memory. What then prompted you to come and relive your life with us here tonight, Frances?
Well, Ralph, I wanted to be able to tell something of my own experiences to help people who have, I know, been in the same kind of predicament. I've received so many letters, people who want hope or advice, even which perhaps I might be able to suggest where they can find it.
Other stories accuse you of being an alcoholic. Were you, Frances?
No, it's never an alcoholic.
Did you ever take dope?
Never.
Can you tell us what happened next, Frances?
Well, Ralph, I didn't think then, and I still don't, that I was actually sick. But there were so many people who seemed to think I was mentally ill that I just had to find out why. You know, if you're treated like a patient, why, you're apt to act like one. Because after all, any effective cure is based on faith in oneself, which means faith in God.
Well, your faith has been rewarded, Frances. We wired 125 Hollywood producers, urging them to look in on This Is Your Life tonight and keep you in mind for an important new dramatic role. You're going to be a busy gal, Frances, dashing from interview to